Okay guys, it's time to talk about news crypto, so NWC token. This one also is well interesting with this downtrend today thanks to Bitcoin. I will leave you a video at the end of this one to show you the news about Bitcoin, because you need to know what happened to Bitcoin within the end of this week to take right decision with your trades, long or short. So what we can see here quickly, I'm going to do a trend line. So for those who don't know how to trace it, I'm selecting this one, trend line here. You can have it here also, so trend line. I select the magnet and I'm going to try to touch this low here with this one and this one. So it's probably around here. I'm going to touch here. So yeah, that's fine. Fair enough for me, this one. Okay, even if this leg goes a bit lower, that's still fair enough. So fair enough, let's go for it. If we look at it, we can see that we didn't yet touch it, so we can still expect a bit of a pullback and go at least down to our trend line if Bitcoin keeps going bearish at the moment. So 0.787434. This will match with our lagging. That's going to have some trouble here. However, you need to notice an interesting fact is we have 3 doji candle here, and a doji candle, especially whatever time frame, basically, if our lagging is nearby, and that is the case at the moment, the lagging is here, it's possible for the lagging to cross it. Okay, we do have resistances. We got the Tenkan monthly here, this blue line, clearly here, right here, and then we got this green line, which is our Kijun weekly. We need to cross them. It's also a resistance, okay, but basically having 3 doji candle, it's like having no resistance from the candle. So the candles usually are the most critical point of resistance for a lagging, and they're not here. So that's it, this one, goodbye. However, the second the other problem that a lagging can encounter is a Tenkan and a Kijun, especially a Kijun. As usual, the Kijun is always very important and creates a lot of resistance or support. So crossing down is possible. We will have to fight the Kijun weekly, which is also possible. So it will really depend on what Bitcoin is doing. Personally, having looked at Bitcoin earlier, I don't see Bitcoin going on a bearish trend for too long anymore. I think within Friday it's back to where it was, even like 50, maybe even more, 50k or more. So we shouldn't worry too much. However, since we are doing a technical analysis, we are not here for feelings, so we want to know up to where it can go down. So on my weekly, if I keep looking on a weekly, I have a resistance that's going to be right here, thanks to the Tenkan weekly. That has some resistance here before, so that's going to be a resistance. And from here, I can look into a pullback, but we want to know even better than this, so closer to it, we go into a daily time frame. Still also under our Tenkan daily right now. Our Kijun daily is all the way here. So once you see this candle today, or within 4 hours, on a 4 hours time frame, once we get above the Tenkan daily, then we can look to go all the way up to the Kijun daily with take profit before, of course, on the Tenkan weekly, Tenkan monthly. As a downtrend, if we keep going down, we can enter the cloud, okay, because the SSA is not too flat. It's not really flat. However, the cloud is not so large here. So if we get in, I think we won't get with the body of our candle. We might go all the way down to our SSB here. So that will be a resistance of 0.78. It's our second, it's a resistance. So if you're on a short trade, which you should, because clearly it was already going on a pullback since when? Since the 16th. So you guys are already on a short position, I guess. So on your short position, you can look for take profit at 0.78 with a bit of resistance here, thanks to our Kijun here, Kijun daily at 0.87. So that's it. As I was saying, go to a lower time frame and find out where is the signal. Like here now, I can see on the 4 hours, I got this massive candle. It looks like we could be at the end of our downtrend. But yesterday, nothing was happening because the weekend, right? And what happened yesterday, if we look at it here, you see it was not moving much compared to what we had before. But if we look at the last 4 hours, people were sleeping in US. So here it's like at 4 a.m. in New York. People not trading. Now they are awake, well awake. Huh? It's 10 a.m. So they are trading, and maybe it's pushing back all the altcoins, including NewsCrypto, Bitcoin, and etc. So you look at the heat map, you can see a bit how it goes. You see we were -9, now -6.89. It's going better. It's getting better. So we want to test this Tenkan 4 hours. If you're looking at a 4 hours time frame, we want to test it. We're testing it one time. We want to test it again and see if we are going back above. That is today our today mission. So we want to see how it goes. So you guys have fun using Ichimoku. At least you can see clearly the signals. We see, for example, here on a 1 hour time frame, I can see I'm above my Tenkan 1 hour. I've been testing it here, all right, at 8 a.m. Now at 9, I'm inside it, okay, and kind of testing it again because I'm touching it. But now this new candle is forming and not back down here. So as for now, we are not testing anymore the Tenkan 1 hour. We rejected the downtrend and we are going back toward our Kijun 1 hour at least before something happens. So as for the moment, you long up to the Kijun 1 hour, and that's it. If you wait for this candle close and is still where it is now, and the next candle start around the same area, we know that we're still into an uptrend, so you're still good for a long position. Yeah. All right. So that's it for the moment. It has been way more than 3 minutes. Sorry, but like and subscribe. Let me know if you want to check it, check more this token. And watch the Bitcoin video that I will put here. You will have more information about Bitcoin. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.